Can't trust nobody, yo. Oh, you can't trust nobody, yo. Oh, get gone. You give your trust to these figure. They won't switch on a hater that you never met before. Hey y'all, Flower TV, what's good? What's happening? I don't want nobody over here today. I don't want to hear your drama. I want to deal with my people that really rock with me and that don't talk and gossip about me every day. I just don't want them over here. Mm, I ain't two-faced it. I don't play both sides. I love y'all. Gonna be a hurricane. I mean, don't it's gonna be a little storm coming. So I got kind of scared. So I'm gonna be hiding in the hallway when it comes. How y'all doing? Through Flower TV. I said, let me come on here and see how y'all be reality. Holler. I don't want no messy people on my channel, baby. We don't rock like that. We don't rock like that. I don't want none of you messy people on my channel. Jessica, you look rough. Right, I see that. I definitely don't subscribe because we not rocking with like that, y'all. We can't do it. It's too many people. I don't be cool. Anybody dog, baby. I just not eat that quick. I mean, you can't play both sides. You gotta stay on one side, and you can't trust the people that's dealing with the other side. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. It's like when you out there in the streets, you bring them in. You know what I'm saying? And they coming in and try to get close to you to try to do some to do some flow mess. So but everybody they all want to eat. So I ain't trusting nobody. I'm staying away from all that. God bless them. But we ain't rocking like that over here, baby. I ain't desperate. Even if I had 5,000, 2,000, 1,000 followers, I've never been the type of person that try to fit in or try to click with everybody to get more followers or nothing like that. That just ain't me. I don't need you over here with all that fake mess. It's entertainment for y'all, but I mean, I'm here to entertain y'all, not to be, talked about. Like they don't want to talk about their lives and stuff. And a lot of them have some very deep stories that they could tell y'all. And they need to start talking about themselves and stop worrying about Latrice, or just talk about the other people that they're going to talk about. But don't discuss me with none of my enemies at all. Don't even play with me at all. Like literally, keep me out of it. When you know what I'm saying, talk about something else. All that want to be positive then and there should have been positive from the get go. Should have sat down, stage. Trying to y'all. A lot of y'all ain't happy with your careers. Don't give a damn what you is. I'm making more money than a lot of y'all that got big careers. It don't matter. So who wouldn't want to be in this position? But I ain't never been the type to clout chase or hate or none of that on nobody. Like I'm always been a hustler. I'm a real big, and I when I'm with you, I'm with you. And if you know what I'm saying, even if we fall out, I ain't finna go over there and be with the people that's against you. That's how I roll. So if you can't be on that level, I don't need you in my presence at all. What's up, Tracy Minley? You know what I'm saying, man? Tracy Minley can be friends hanging out, go through it. I ain't finna go click up with the people that's against her. I ain't finna even give them no conversation about her. It ain't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even worth it. People go through stuff and they do what they do. But I'm definitely not rocking with all this fake phony stuff. It's really getting sick. It's really getting sick. Taya. Let me put P in my I know y'all be want to join, but I don't want everybody joining. I just want y'all to join. I'm gonna try to start a comment. But yeah, real and recognize real. We all know people, want to make it off of this situation. They want to eat and make them some money. Like, what I'm saying? Some, it's probably one or two that's really for me deep down inside. But it's really some on here just really for $1. They meet that, and I just can't be friendly with everybody. Once you cross me once, I don't need you in my presence. Yeah, you cut your grass, reveal the snakes. You know what I'm saying? Do unto others you want done unto me. You done unto you. You can't do certain things with them. How the hell they could do certain things with you? You gotta be careful, man. People ain't I ain't falling for it. They trying to set you up for failure. That's why y'all desperate adding all these different people. They finna try to get your page taken. That's what they trying to do. Trying to get you messed up. They plotting on you. Can't trust everybody. I ain't trusting everybody. Who would trust a person with Oreo I'm free name? Y'all already know that's one of my haters. Like literally. They ain't finna show their face. Okay, right on there and did what they did. To get you taken away. Ain't nobody your friend out here. Your friends is your children right there in your household, man. Ain't everybody out here trying this a dog eat dog world, baby. All y'all trying to eat right now. Don't come over here trying to get on my live. I don't talk to dog. Taya.
Hey, hey,
Can you see
girl.
me?
I can see you, girl.
You been working? You been
Girl, still
working?
at work. I got, whew, 2 more minutes. I'm stressed out.
10 more minutes. Yeah,
2 more minutes.
man. Yeah, we gotta talk when you get
Yeah,
done. You gotta call me. But yeah, we
girl,
got. I want
these,
everybody to keep trends in prayer, like literally big time. Like,
yeah.
what I'm saying? That's my sister girl that right there from another mother. I want y'all to definitely keep her in prayer. You can hear me telling.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, my signal bad. I came to the hotel, girl, scared because they said it's gonna be thunder and lightning tomorrow. I told D
I'm
that
not about
damn
to play
God,
with you.
I ain't playing with me neither. That's why the man told my son, you can hide. I said, no, I'm gonna hide right in this hotel hallway.
Wait a
And they
minute.
go to
You,
boom and all that tomorrow. Huh?
oh, you don't got no room that don't got
My
a
closet in
window
my
in it.
room, but it got all that metal.
Yeah, I was trying to think. You don't have no other room that don't have a window in it.
Nail room, but my closet.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
Everywhere in there got windows. But yeah,
Oh.
it's a lot of y'all gotta understand. Like, that's why I'm gonna have to talk to Tanya and let her know. Like, literally, like I'm backing up from a lot of people, man, because I can't trust nobody right now. When it comes to $1, people will do anything. And that ain't me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like that. I keep it G, boy. My loyalty is priceless. Friendship, love. If we fall out, I still be a little loyal to you. Long as you keep it loyal with me, I ain't gonna dog you and go to the side where your enemies at and hang with them. That's just me. I just ain't gonna talk to you or deal with you. But you know, once you cross me and go to my enemies, you cut loose forever. Cause I never do that to nobody. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
I had plenty of opportunities to look for people, search for people, and try to find people that have been through with my enemies and click up with them just to be messy. But I don't do all that because I'm too blessed to be stressed, you know?
yeah,
But
that's what I
yes,
say. People
uh,
just doing it for people just doing it for money. Like all money ain't good money. It's just not. It's just not.
yeah,
Like. I don't understand. I told you about my son when he went from one job to the next because he wanted to make more money and what happened with him. But at the end of the day, he had to go back to that other job. Thankfully, he hadn't officially quit. But I had that talk with him like, don't move for money because peace is way more important than money, way
Yeah,
more important.
yeah,
And people don't get that. Like peace is more important than money. And
yeah.
to do things, yes, everybody is trying to grow their channel, but sometimes when you grow it the right way, that's what's gonna last. Growing it off all that other negative stuff, it's not gonna last. It's
It's
not
getting
gonna last.
tiring. You know what I'm saying? I'm really sick
Hmm.
of all of them talking about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just leave me alone. Because I don't know who to
Hmm.
trust. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Just if you gonna be messy and be phony and deal with my enemies, bring my name up. And if you let them bring my name up, like keep my name out.
Hmm. You breaking up.
With me to dig stuff, you know, and with them, and, I'm out go to try to figure out what's going on, you know, because every skeleton every day. God damn, I talk about that time in the men you slept with. What mama your daddy did to you. Talk about the goddamn. Talk about how you was with your children.
All right. It's just so much more that can be talked about. So much more. And people don't understand that. Like, what do they want? Trees, your phone, you on the Wi-Fi there? Turn it off. Yeah, I figured she was on the.
I can't even get on the Wi-Fi. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can see me. A snake don't care who it bites at all. A snake don't care who it bites. I like that one. Yeah, I'm breaking up because the signal terrible in this damn hotel. And the Wi-Fi tripping. They won't even let me log in to the Wi-Fi. Well, they say she got rid of Shonda when she cussed on her channel, and but she cussed on Shonda's channel. Honey, do what you ain't finna come over here cussing on my channel and don't want me to do things on yours. She really didn't like Shonda. She know what she doing. That thing done got together. Yeah, girl, go over there and get in their channels and be friendly with them. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fakeness going on, y'all. And they fall for it. If y'all gonna grow your channel, y'all need to you can't click up with the enemies. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna sit there and talk and you gonna be cool and you gonna defend, me in your ways, you can't deal with this snake. This is gonna always be a snake. And hun, she probably, you know what I'm saying, right along with everybody else. I don't even know that thing. Maybe I blocked up. Maybe she's somebody I blocked. I don't even say their names because all of them, chasing clout. So I really don't like saying the ones' names that done down me and talk downplay me. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. That's too. It's too much. I started the damn link. Then Yeah, I don't care for nothing. I ain't caring. I left my house because it's gonna be a thunderstorm in the morning. I'm scared, honey. I don't like lightning and thunder and all that. I won't be able to sleep. I ain't in no damn hotel staying. I never really cared for.
Ooh, look at that girl looking ugly.
What's up,
Girl,
Trees?
what's up? Hey, the who? Darlene, don't come over here cussing today. Don't you
I
come.
ain't gonna curse. I'm gonna be good, boo.
Turning my
Darlene.
camera off because I look ugly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trees, let me tell you, baby. That live was full of snakes. I
Uh-huh.
peeped it. I got out of there quick.
Because I look rough.
Yeah.
I ain't like it,
But all
Trees.
I want to say is, all I want to say, period, point blank, I'm rolling with Trees, period, right, wrong, indifferent. I'm on all of their ass, period, because I see the fakeness a mile away. Like,
What?
Yeah.
Me too.
real recognize real,
Yeah.
period.
I don't help them get a few of my, a lot of my followers probably, but people, y'all need to
And that's the
leave
only
that.
reason why anybody is on your behalf. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't mention them, I don't follow them.
They really don't need to
And
be
that's
followed. You
me.
know what I'm saying? They all gonna be connected. Like anybody rock with me need to stop following all of them, man. That's on that. That's dealing with the snakes. Everybody need to really
Yeah.
leave them
And
alone,
it
man,
ain't
because
even,
it's all about $1 for them. They not doing
it
this. They don't know what I go through
ain't,
behind closed doors. They all they worry about is dollars. They don't worry about people
Yeah,
feelings.
it's all
What I'm
about
going
money,
through.
Trees, for
You know
them.
what I'm
That's
saying? Tanya with me,
it.
so Tanya see what I go through behind closed doors. They don't give a damn. It's all about $1, dog. Like I even.
watch
That's
them
why I
folks,
stay
like,
away
for
from
real, for
everybody
real.
because I don't like that mess, man. If you're gonna be on one side, stay on one side. Stop all that
Damn right. Pick a
because
side and stay
you think
there.
I'm gonna be sharing y'all pages and trying to help y'all and promote y'all and for free from the bottom of my heart, but y'all dealing with my enemies. And my enemies see that, so they trying to get in good. Oh shoot, let's get in good so we can get our followers up, so we can get still these followers. No, I'm not gonna be
That's
Yeah.
support
bad.
none of that. Saying y'all stuff to my, oh, they be going in, but you bringing in
Exactly.
the enemy. No,
That
I'm
shit
not doing it.
sad.
Never
Well, I'm
did.
gonna tell you the truth, Trees.
I don't want to join. I
When
ain't
I
joining
seen
nobody
that
else's
shit
channel.
today,
That's just my
I got
dog.
out of there.
Yeah.
I got out of there. I don't like all that wishy-washy stuff. I don't like that fake stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't roll with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go from somebody else's page to the next page and do all that. And I've been rocking with you for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just not gonna be with them. You know, I seen the fakeness. I seen the snakeness in the. You know, I was in the cut reading the comments and stuff. You know what I'm saying? In a way, I don't like the way Shonda was treated. I felt like she wasn't treated properly, you know, but I didn't say, you know what I'm saying? I definitely wasn't going to go on that live. That's what I definitely want to do. That's too much for my brain. I can't take that. All that screaming and yelling. I can't get with that. You know what I'm saying? And everybody be like, oh, yeah. Listen, girl, I'm from New Jersey, okay? So, first of all, New Jersey and New York, we walk just the same. But one thing, and two things for sure, some of New York girls are more grimier than New Jersey girls. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why sometimes New York and New Jersey, they do crack. Okay? I don't be bothered with New York like that. I stay in my lane. I stay over here in New Jersey, mind my damn business. Okay?
Yeah.
That's why I said that day on your live. You know, don't come for me. Don't do it. I would pay for your plane ticket. Don't mess with me. I'll pay for your plane ticket and I'll pick you up, baby. I'll pick you up from the airport.
Yeah.
I'll
They
pick
up
you
there.
up from the airport. Don't play
There
with
so
me.
desperate. You gotta be careful who you letting in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
That could get your page blocked. That's how a man
But
did
you
me.
just said that the other day, though.
I just
Stop
said that.
letting them come on the panel.
Yeah.
Like you said that.
Let them comment in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like say what you feel in the comments. Other than that, all that coming on my page. Once you on the if you I'm over here, you over there. That's you know what I'm saying or whatever. No. But then they look how they did that. Brought that thing. They plotted that to put that video.
Yeah.
That was plotted. You know, so
Sean, I mean, I'm Tree. When I seen that, I'm like, what the hell is that?
yeah. And then they don't understand that can get your page blocked. That's on your channel. That's
Yeah.
how I had to delete a whole video like that. And then you got the demons in there. I'm finna report this. Yeah, that's they
Yep.
plan. They plan is to tear y'all down, and y'all they was trying to get you distracted. That's why she came. It was all a distraction, and all of them they dumb as hell dealing with them. You dealing with
Listen
demon
to
people are
you
demons.
ain't the goat for no reason. You ain't the goat for no reason. They weird. They are very much
Yeah, you
weird.
is. You smart. You smart. You be on your grind. You smart.
Yeah, I be watching.
Yeah.
That's why I tell Tanya I look in just to check them all out to see who I need to just
That's
don't
you.
deal with
That's
at all.
exactly what
So I
to
do
be
be
like.
peeping
Oh,
myself
okay.
to see who ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even want to meet some of them. I just want to. I don't know who to trust. Cause y'all, I don't love money like that. Because if I did, I wouldn't let go of the people that was giving me $500,000. Thought they was gonna control me. Like, no, you can get the hell on. All money ain't good money, baby. All
Mm-mm.
money ain't
Exactly.
good money. I cut people loose in a minute. I sleep in my car before I let somebody think they gonna come in my life and I take care of you, I spoil you, I got your back, girl. No, you can get the hell on. Ain't nobody buying me. I'm priceless, baby. You just gotta be loyal. It
That's
don't
right.
cost nothing. I can have a rich friend, a broke friend. That broke friend could be loyal, more loyal than that rich friend. That rich friend can get the hell on.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's just
You're
how I
right.
go for me. I don't look at people like that. And I don't judge people off of nothing. If I, what I'm saying, if I wasn't there and I don't know and I can't verify, damn, hearsay, she say this and that, prove and whatever, and do what y'all got to do, then go from there. Other than that, I stay out of
Right.
people's business. I stay out of people's
And
business.
and ain't nobody perfect. Everybody got a past, and nobody got a manual of being no parent. Cause I'm a single parent. My oldest 17, and shit, I ain't always had it right with her.
Yeah.
So
I feel
I
the
don't see
same
how
way, Sis.
to sit
I feel
and
the
just
same way,
judge
Sis.
people. I'm worried about other people's business. Like, how
It's
does it
hard.
affect your daily living, though? How is it affecting
Yeah,
your
it's
daily
hard, baby.
living? What trees do? Period. Like,
It's
Yeah,
and
we
all
you
all
about a
ain't
know,
none
dollar.
of us perfect.
It's all
no,
about a
we
dollar,
definitely
baby.
not.
It's all about a
We
dollar.
And
all
you
Everybody
know,
got
had
their name,
our
got
ups
to
and
everybody. So
downs.
my name paid
Everybody
there.
raised their
Nobody
kids
like,
different. Everybody
oh,
raised their kids different.
oh,
So you can't sit and down somebody because the way what they say to their child, what they do to their child, because we all parent different. We all live in different homes. You know what I'm saying? I had 8 kids. So, okay, I'm not gonna say I'm the best parent in the world, but I did what I had to do for my 8 children. You know what I'm saying? What Tree's doing? Tree's is a good mom to her children. And I see that. And nobody can tell me she's not. I did the best I could as a parent. You know what I'm saying? So nobody can tell me, oh, you should do this, you should do that, you shouldn't do this. I did what I felt was best for me and my children. That's it. Okay? Ain't none of them here with me now.
everybody. It's hard. A lot of people done. I don't. Heard a lot of stuff. That went in owning people houses and homes. And stuff like. I just stay out of people business, depending on what it is. If I know it at that time, I'm gonna tell it then. I don't wait. I get mad and make up lies on you. I'm gonna tell it then. Damn, if I
Free.
love you, care for you, I'm gonna tell it then. I don't wait to nothing. And that's why you gotta understand people will make up stuff. Because believe me, if we see somebody hurt their children, we're gonna report it, especially if it's serious. We're gonna report that. And I'm definitely gonna report it. I don't give a damn if you my sister. If I see you stomping my niece and nephew in the head, beating them, like what I'm saying, about to hurt them, I'm not gonna hold that. I'm not gonna hold no information. I'm not gonna try to sit here and be like, wait till we fall out. That shit gonna be reported. I'm gonna tell you in your face right then and now I'm gonna do it. So you gotta understand when people mad at you, they're gonna say all kind of evil things, but when y'all cool, they're gonna tell you how they really feel, and it's gonna be the truth. Hey, mom, I love
Yeah.
what I'm saying? If it is, thank God for whoever them kids is who got that mom, because everybody I know in my life done knocked the kids' ass out, whatever, done cussed out, everybody I came around, done cussed out them different ways, different ways. So I mean, nobody perfect. I haven't seen nobody perfect coming up in my era, I haven't seen no perfect mom.
Right.
And there's some great moms out there because they don't have a lot of children. Huh?
Exactly. But let me tell you this, Trees. What you went through, I went through. And I really don't really share my story like that. But I will. I'm not ashamed of my story. I went through that. I was with this guy for 10 years. And the whole 10 years that we were together, I never knew he was a narcissist. Right? He was just taking total control over me. But at that time, I was so deep in love with him, I thought that was love. You understand what I'm saying? And I didn't have no control over myself. I didn't love myself at that time because I was letting him do anything he wanted to do to me. He would lie to me. You know what I'm saying? He would gaslight me. He would come back and tell me, oh, don't believe her. She's a liar. Stop being with her. I don't want you with her anymore. He was telling me things like that. And me, I was being so stupid in mind, not knowing what really was going on. I was listening to what he was saying. I would fall out with my friends. You know what I'm saying? Certain people he didn't want in the house around me. It had got to a point until this girl was my friend for over 30 years, Trees, and the whole time she was sleeping with him. The whole time, yes. So what you went through was like a part of my story, and it hurted me so bad. You know what I'm saying? This girl was literally, Trees, coming to my house, calling me, texting me, and was sleeping with my man. Okay? Yes, she was. Okay? So you cannot trust females. And let me tell you, I was broken so bad. I'm not saying my story. I was broken so bad. I lost 17 pounds in 1 month. I lost 17 pounds in 1 month. Okay? I wasn't eating. I went under a mental breakdown. And I had to start counseling because I had to regain my mind back. I was on the edge of committing suicide because I felt like I was worth dead more than alive because he put me through so much. You know what I'm saying? I felt like at that moment I didn't need to be here because I got tired of people attacking me. Because of him, they was attacking me because of him. And the same thing you going through with the internet, I've been there, I've done that. They came for me on the internet. Okay? They came for me just like that. But what I did, I took my matter to the courthouse. Everybody was sending me stuff that was being said, that I was being threatened. I went to the courthouse. So one day, long story short, he put the key in the door. He came in the house and he was like, oh, baby, come in the kitchen. I bought some food. So me, I mean, I took the food and threw the food on the floor. I didn't want your fucking food. You sleeping with my friend. Oh, you crazy. You delusional. You don't know what you're talking about. I ain't sleeping with your friend. Girl, you better stop. You better stop listening to them friends. So I came in the room. I slammed the door. He came in the room behind me. So I got offensive and started throwing stuff at him. I walked back out of the room. In my defense again, I picked a butcher knife up. And I walked to him and going to stab him in the chest. He grabbed the knife from me and was like, are you crazy? Calm down. So I came back in the room. And after that, I didn't know nothing else. I lost conscious because I didn't know at that time he had knocked me out. So I had to gain conscious back to realize what happened to me. When I realized what happened to me, I got up and I crawled to the door and I was trying to get to my phone to call the police. He snatched my phone from me and was like, bitch, you crazy, I'll kill you. You ain't called no police on me like that. So now remind you, I was already going crazy because he was a police officer himself. So now I'm between a hard battle and a soft battle because I didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like I'm calling the cop on a cop. Right? So the next morning he get up, take a shower, go to work. He calls me, babe, what you doing? I said nothing, going to the store. But the whole time I was going to the police station to press charges on him because I got tired of him putting his hands on me, and treat me like this for other bitches. So he called me again when I was in the police station, the police told me don't answer the phone. They was like, don't answer the phone. So I didn't answer the phone. So I told them I was in pain. You know, I couldn't really make the police report right away because I was hurting so bad. So they told me, they transferred me to the hospital, told me get my care, and they would send a car to come back and get me. Trees, he sprung my neck. But I was in so much pain at that time. I didn't know was it the shoulder area broke or whatever. But when they did the x-rays, he had sprung my neck, so they put me in a cast. So what they did, they didn't wait till he come into the job. They went to his part-time job and they arrested him from there. So he had to move all his stuff out my house. He was not allowed to be in my home again. So they made me put a restraining order. I did the restraining order. Maybe like a week later, he came back, right? He came back. I looked at the one that seen his truck. I took at the time, I ain't had no cameras in my house then. He never wanted me to have cameras, Trees. Never. I'm blind to all of this now. I kept saying, babe, let's get cameras in the house, you know, and stuff like that, because you work at night. And for my, no, we don't need no cameras in here. We don't need no damn cameras. We don't need nothing. Just throwing me all off. Me just listening, not knowing what's going on. You know, when you're in love with a guy, sometimes you be like, okay, we don't need him.
That's why
so he came back.
That's why I got rid of that, because I don't like no man be me. Like
but you know what, Trees? I give you your props, Trees. That's why I say I fuck with you, Trees, because you were stronger than me. I was weak, and I'm not scared to say it. You caught on quick. You caught on to that narcissist behavior quick.
But that's
I was like, damn,
guess what helped me get stronger? Keisha T. That's why I brought her up here too, to help me as well, because I knew I didn't want people to think I was lying on him. So I let her, I brought her, I know now I got somebody that's gonna witness him do this. And that's gonna be able to, you know, say, okay, because I know my brother PJ ain't gonna get in that type of stuff. You know, boys feel like it's snitching, they don't want to snitch, they don't want to do all that. So I knew I needed somebody. So, and I knew Keisha T needed somebody as well. So that's why I was like, okay, we both needed each other.
So it worked out good.
Yeah, it worked out good. That's why when she did the live, she told everything. She wasn't lying. She told the truth about everything. You know, when we felt like it was different, but she kept it G on that live and told everybody how he was doing me, this and that. You know, we ended up deleting the live, but we, you know, she kept it G. And it helped me to be able to get rid of him. And that's what he knew. He knew, like, man, I came stronger when she got there. And it was like, because we kept going back and forth. And then when he attacked me in the car while she was there, she was like, nah, shit, because he hit me while I'm driving. And we almost wrecked, you know. So I'm like, you know, you got to go. And then right after that, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Let's go back home. And guess what I do? Go back home. So while she was like, y'all ain't going to better keep doing this now. You know, y'all going to have to stop that. So she talked to him and told him, if you don't, you know what I'm saying, instead of going back and keep going to your brother's house when you know you don't want to go, just go lay on the couch or something. You know what I'm saying? Stop running to your brother's house. You know, that's childish. Y'all should be able to talk this out. This is her telling him this, you know, and he basically started changing and he stopped saying it. He wasn't saying, let me go to my brother's house. He'll start sleeping on the couch. And she was on the other couch because, you know, me and her talk, she'll be like, I don't really feel comfortable with him down here, but she didn't tell him that. But me and her talk. But I trusted her. I was like, girl, I ain't worried about you doing nothing with him or nothing like that. You know, I know you ain't, you know, I know she ain't gonna try me like that in my house, you know. So I wasn't even worried about that. I'm just, you know, I'm glad I ain't have to with him, ain't have to argue and all that there. But then things just got worse. And when I heard the money thing, that's why I became strong. Because I don't play about my
one thing about narcissists, one thing about a narcissist, there are different types of narcissists. See, when I went through my counseling process and I stayed in, the courts put me in counseling. They paid for my counseling. They paid for everything for me because I was under domestic violence. So they paid for everything for me. So I had to go every week. And that made me the woman I am today. That made me very, very strong. The things I know about the narcissist behavior, I learned because of my counseling. And that's why I went on Patricia E. Live that day to share my story and to share what is going on with that other thing on the side of town. This is all manipulation. That's all it is. And it's sad. I'm going to say it's sad now. At the time, I didn't know it was sad. It's sad now to see that when you're blind, you don't see what a man is really doing to you. It's sad. I did the same thing, Creed. I had to take up for this nigga for another woman. But look what happened to me at the end. Look what happened to me at the end.
That one thing about me, a man could never make me hate another woman. Like, I could never do that. I don't give a damn how much I love him, how good his head. I'm gonna want to hear both sides of the story, because I'm still a woman. I'm gonna listen to that woman. I'm not just gonna listen to that man. I don't care how good you are to me. A man, I hate when I get with a man. I've always asked them, what happened? Oh, she and this. I hate when a man put it on a woman. I didn't do my research and go find her. I need to ask her what happened, because I am never gonna sit here and listen to a man when I'm a woman, my damn self. So I'm never gonna. One thing, people like, don't talk to her. She might this, she might that. I'm calling her to ask her about the good and the bad, what I need to look for. If she gonna be ignorant, I'ma hang up. If I call her, girl, don't call me about him, I'ma hang up. But if she say, I'ma say, listen, woman to woman, I'm not your friend, you not mine. I go with such and such, and I know y'all was together. I just want to know what type of guy he is. Please keep it real with me. The good and the bad. She might say, well, he good, to a certain extent, but he get mad fast, about certain things. I'm gonna take heed. I'm writing this stuff down so I know what to look for. I know what to see, and then I can help you change at the same time too. Now look, you are, the lady, and then they'll get mad. I want to hear what she got to say, So it's like, how are we gonna change? How are we gonna communicate? We need to. This is helping me at the same time. Listen to her tell me what type of person you is, so I can know what to look for and what we need to work on. So how are we gonna communicate? How are you gonna change that person that you was with her? What is going on? Is you not happy with me? You're not happy with her? We are not where you want to be. Who do you want? Is somebody you want? And is you going to treat that person right if you get back with them, or they give you a chance, or whoever? What do you want? Y'all, men are, they hate to lose a good thing, and then they go to looking for her and all other women. But when you can't look exactly like her, you might have some ways, but it's that look, that color of her skin, something that this man really is attracted to of her. He might be attracted to her if she's dark. He might be attracted to her if she's light skinned. So, or mixed or something. So you can't make nobody like you, no matter if you do give what that woman gave. You ain't that woman. You ain't her color. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't who she.
Right. Absolutely.
I ain't got time. You ain't trying to feel me to be her or whatever. I damn sure ain't bleaching me to be, the woman you want to be or whatever. I don't know. These men, they already have their mind made up of what they want, and they just trying to get their money up, think it can get it back. But these a lot of women
about a narcissist man. One thing about them, the next woman they go to, they're not their woman, they're suppliers. That's what they call them. They're suppliers. They don't really want to be with that woman. Before they get with that woman, they already know what they're looking for in a woman. A narcissist always know what they're looking for in a woman. It can be money. It can be sex. Okay? It can be just someone to lay their head. They're not with us because they love us. They don't love us. Let's make that clear. Because it does not love their self. It's always a motive behind a narcissist person. Okay? So when you move on, people be like, oh, they look good together. They are so happy. They're not happy, baby.
Hey, sugar.
How you doing?
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Cheese, I just want you to know I'm rocking with you, baby. Excuse my French on your life. Fuck them. Fuck Shrek. Fuck Colisha. Fuck all of them. I'm with you, baby. Them motherfuckers ain't shit, but I'm going to get them. I'm with you. I'm going to help you get them back.
I appreciate it, baby.
I got you, honey.
He
all the time. And don't think you done been through this shit alone. We all ain't got flaws in our closet. We all done been through some shit coming up.
Yeah,
ain't none of them bitches out there perfect. And we ain't perfect.
At all.
Keep on doing you, honey. They jealous. Then you tell them to leave you alone. Leave her alone. Because we coming to get y'all ass.
Oh, yeah, baby. We all on it.
Yes, ma'am.
We been on business today, baby.
That's right. We got you.
We gonna handle big. We've been handling big. We ain't gonna say no more, but God is good.
God is good
Y'all
all
don't
the
say
time.
You
We
better
gonna get
know.
them. You
But
better
yeah,
know it. You keep doing what you doing. Baby, I
thank you.
got 5 children plus 2 stepchildren. I got 7 kids. And guess what? They ain't perfect either. We all done been through some
Hell
things. I
no.
done went through some shit when I was a child. And I ain't proud
Yeah,
of it.
them
But
kids.
I went through it.
Hey, they went through it. They done did stuff. They done went out there doing little stuff in school, touching up. You let them be free. They out there doing little nasty stuff in the neighborhood. You know, done
Huh.
touching, touching people's children and doing all kind
nothing.
of little sexual stuff behind our
Girl,
backs.
Trees,
And we don't find out
Trees,
till they
I ain't
older.
calling
They
no
tell us when they older.
I ain't gonna call no name on your live, but this is one thing I don't damn understand. How in the hell you held that secret past your mama and started delivering children? Your children knew the secret and you're not your mama.
Amen.
Come on now. Come on
That's
now.
right. Tell it.
What you say?
Let the church say amen.
I told
How? I ain't calling no names on your live. But how in the hell you wait till you get grown in your 30s to tell a secret that you ain't never told to your mammy, but you told it
Because
to your
my
children?
mama would have been the
hey,
first one
cause we
I
would have got
told
our
my
My
ass.
mama.
mama and you was living with your
Listen,
grandmammy.
we
Come
would have
on
got our
now.
ass. We was gonna get our ass tore because we weren't supposed to be doing it. See, I'm the
Come on
victim.
now.
I'm gonna tell
But
you
why
like
you
this.
waiting so
Listen,
long?
I'm the victim. They plotted on me. I'm the
Trees,
victim.
I know this.
She knew I was supposed to be eating her coochie, but she knew she wasn't doing me. I was the victim. They set my ass up
But
to make
Trees,
me look like a damn fool in that room.
but
She
Trees, you
wasn't the
ain't
one that
looking
looked like
like
a fool.
no fool.
I'm the one. Listen, she was already in there. I came in last. I'm the bitch they got and ran game. They set me up because they wanted to
They
see me eat
did.
her coochie.
But that's
She was
okay.
down with it. It wasn't no such thing. I'm the bitch they
Trees,
dogged out.
we see that
Girl,
shit with
listen.
them fake tears in that one eye. We see that shit.
With
Yeah,
that
I'm
We
the
see
bitch.
lazy
They
that.
was the
But
victim.
I'ma
ass.
tell you something. I'ma tell you something, honey. Ain't no way I'm standing over there with my grandmama and somebody did something like that to me and I wasn't sure about it. And I ain't gonna open my damn mouth.
Absolutely.
I damn yeah, hell, you know they would have
And you
told
know
us.
what? The next thing is she gonna get Colisha too. I'm gonna tell you how she gonna get her because it was a motive for her to get to him to get to you. Come on now. I'm
Amen.
watching that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Trees, we
Yeah.
got you, baby. I ain't gonna tie your live up, but I'm with you, baby, and I'm gonna always be with you.
Thank
Keep
you. I
doing what
love you,
you
baby.
doing.
Thank you so much. God bless you too.
God bless you too.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
private comments in private chats.
Yeah, but like I was saying, trees like I got 6 boys. One of my boys has passed away. He got shot throughout the pandemic. And
Yeah.
he got killed in a grocery store. Um my boys, I'm telling you no lie. And I don't care who hear it because I'm never ashamed of anything. My kids are straight fucking hood. They straight hoods. We from New Jersey. They straight hoods. My 5 boys wanted to kill him. And I said to them, no, because I knew I would went to jail. First of all, he's a cop. And I had to tell my kids, you gotta let me fight this battle in court. I understand y'all don't like what happened, but I had to fight this battle the legal way. They had plots and everything what they was gonna do to him. My sons and their friends. And I had to plead to them, don't do it. Let me take this shit to court. Because, like you said, if anything happened, they're gonna blame it on you. Like they would have did me the same way. Because I had so
Hell
many
yeah.
people against me.
Hell yeah.
I had a lot of people
Hell
against
yeah.
me. So
Baby,
I knew what was gonna happen.
I had people ready to get somebody to do. I had to tell people I ain't finna go down and a bitch ain't finna put none on me. I listen, let me go do what I gotta do the right way, honey. Cause when he come where
That's
I'm at
right.
and try to come where I'm at, I'm gonna have to protect myself. So I had to do what I had to do because I damn sure don't go where nobody else at. You know what it is? A lot of people like to get
Yeah.
restraining orders because they want to try to plot on you so bad to get a lawsuit. So they try to get restraining orders to lie and
But you
stuff
know what
like
I
that.
did, Trees? Not to cut you off. The girls that was involved in my situation, one of the girls didn't have anything. So the lawyer did tell me she didn't have anything. So he said, your best bet for her is to do criminal. Because she have nothing to get from. The other 2 girls, I fought them criminal and a lawsuit because they had something I could get. So Two of them I sued and had a criminal case against them. The other girl I just had a criminal case, but she had nothing for me to get. But I won her because, bitch, you destroyed me. You destroyed my character. You got on these YouTube pages, Instagram. You destroyed me. But see, what it was, mine didn't go public like yours did because I didn't give her the feedback. I wasn't giving her that feedback. What I did, I was just telling people to send me stuff. People was telling me hella shit. She was threatening me what she was gonna do to me if she see me. So I had to change my phone number. She was sending people to send me fake stuff on Instagram and Facebook. I knew it was her. I knew it was her. So then his dumb ass gonna try to come back around. Oh, baby, I love you. You don't love me. You sick. You the narcissist. And you stay away from here. And then it already was hurting me because I knew it was going to be a hard battle in court because I'm fighting the cop in court.
We don't let clout chasers, we don't let clout chasers over here. We don't let tell that hoe to meet me in person, face to face at Foot
That's
County
right.
House at the police station. Tell her to meet
That's
me
right.
down there. She won't. Hey, look, tell her to meet me at the police station, Foot County, Old National. Hey, look, she trying to get that clout. Oh, you won't come over here and get it. You can get from over. You can stay from my mouth. That what her thing was. She want to blow up so bad. But if you girls see me when you see me, all that I don't want to talk to none of my enemies on no internet. See me in person.
That's right, Creed. That's what I did. I ain't nobody. Nobody.
You ain't getting no clout off over here. So drop that. She won't get to come over here. At all.
That's right.
Nobody know
don't give it to him, baby.
No, she
don't give it to him.
Ain't none of them clout chasers welcome over here. Never again. Nobody. I ain't playing. I only
y'all, and people that been rocking me. And you know, Tree, if you can't fight them,
your phone breaking up.
Okay. If half of them ain't got nothing, fight them criminal, like I did. Fight them criminal. I went toe to toe with them, and I was not giving up. It took a lot, but I went toe to toe with them, and I did not give up. I did not give up. I promise you. I stood my ground. I'm telling you, and I was one woman. You know, I was one woman. I did everything on my own. You know, my daughters, they was going to court because I got 3 going to court with me back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But them bitches better not come for my daughters. But my sons, they was ready. And one of my sons, I said, listen, you need to go sit down. You know, because I ain't gonna lie, Trees. I went through a lot of my life too. My kids, they always there for me. You know, one of my sons, he caught a 5-year charge for me. You know, I don't want my son to go out to jail. One time a boy said something to me and I fucked up, told my son went and shot him. My kid's ruthless. I ain't gonna lie to you. They don't play, you know. And I didn't know my son was gonna do it, and I felt bad for telling him, but I felt like I was being disrespected. So I told my son. So one night my son didn't come home, and I'm like, damn, what did he at? He ain't come home. He was 17 then. So his sister came from school and was like, Mom, girl, stop calling my phone. Stop, please, for right now. So his twin sister came home and was like, Mom, don't send Dre back to school. The cop came to the school. Detectives looking for him for that shooting. I'm like, word? Honey, I hid my son on. I packed the shit, gave my son money. I hid my son out for a long time. My son called me and was like, Mom, I'm tired of running. Just take me to the police station. Let me turn myself in. And I took him down there, me and my daughter-in-law, which is my oldest son, wife. I went down there, I turned him in. They was like, oh, we'll come and get him. No, you ain't coming to get my son because y'all ain't beating my son because Jersey would beat the fuck out you up here. Okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I took my son, turned him in. You know, he got 5 years. I cried. I was hurt because he defended me. You know what I'm saying? That's because I know how my kids roll. So my boys is type of boys, you can't throw shit at them because they coming. They don't give a damn.
People got
my boys like that.
Y'all got to understand this. I am the leader of this. I've been doing this forever. These people have came in after me, and they came in off of me. So
that's right.
No such thing as I'm bothering them.
That's right, Tree.
They have jobs and they trying to come here to what I this was my main income when I let go of selling pills and started giving my life doing better. This is what in 2019 when Facebook started paying me again from, you know what I'm saying, this was my income. I didn't go to their jobs harassing them, coming there trying to get a dietary job, housekeeping, to be near them to harass them. No, they came where I was. So when you got to look at this, the judge is going to look at all that. When did you start this, man? How long you been doing it? You know, it's so much behind this. Why did you start this? And then we got proof to show why they started it. And they trying to, it's like they be around the bush. They can go play. They can go see a psychiatrist. I'm seeing one too. I'm seeing it there. I got a lot of people I'm seeing too now. You know, but this has drove me crazy. You know, I'm going.
Trees, I'm depressed. See your psychiatrist. I'm telling you.
I have to see a therapy. I have a lot I've been doing, you know, because of this stuff that's going on, the things that they're doing to me. So I'm handling, you know, it's really stressful, you know, and I'm really getting tired of it. You know, I'm really tired of it. It was stressful for me too. I
feel your pain.
This is my job that they're trying to, you know, they're trying to affect. You know, just do your thing. If you want to be like me, do whatever you're gonna do. You know, a lot of them copy everything I do. You can tell everything, the promotions, the skits. Why, you know, they can't even do it. They try to be like me, but they can't. You know, because it's so fake. I can make myself cry real tears and look like I'm really going at it, crying. Ain't no pushing that out.
You got talent. You got talent, Trees. They don't have the talent that you have.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand. It's sad that people really came in this. A lot of them came in this off of my name, built their platforms off of my name.
Yeah.
You know, bad. A lot of them, especially those ones that wanted to make it bad, because the ones that did good, they couldn't blow quick because they was defending me, and all my haters was coming over here for the drama. The people that's positive, that don't really care for this, they're still over there on Facebook. They know about this and all, and don't even come over here to follow them because they don't give a damn. You know, it's the nosy people, the messy people, the ones that you know grew up and was messy when they was younger. You know, teenagers in their 20s. Why y'all got time to be this messy? That you know that their real life was messy. They've always been this way.
I can't be that messy. I'm gonna tell you some truth. I cannot feel no platform every day.
Always been bullies.
Yeah, I cannot feel no platform every day and dog a queen out every day. Because I'm a queen myself. So there's no way I'm gonna say, even when this bitch did what she did to me, I didn't dog her like she did me. You know what I'm saying? So I could never just sit on a platform and click live. Yes, come on in, everybody. Like, baby, what the hell?
Hey, look, if the feds looking for me, I use my debit card. One thing about me, I don't run from no police or nothing. I turn myself in, baby, with my attorney. They ain't got to ever come looking for me. Whenever they looking for me, I go and meet them, baby. Hold on. And they going to get my number because, you know, my enemies, they probably got that too. So, baby, when they call, hello, Miss Latrice, we need to talk. Oh, where y'all at, baby? Me and my attorney will beat you. What's good? So you got to understand, baby, I'm ahead of the game. Believe that. That's it and that's all. Ain't no running, baby. I'm running from that damn lightning and thunder. Go look up the weather for Fairburn tomorrow and see why the hell I'm running.
You know what I want you to do? I want you to stop arguing with them and block them.
I did. I blocked them, but I still wanted to get that through to them real quick because I don't run. I never been the type to run.
Block them bitches. They're miserable.
Whenever I got a warrant, anything going on in my life, I ain't finna run. I don't give a damn if the feds was looking for me for 10 years. I'm gonna do my time. I don't run, baby. I ain't scared of nothing. I don't want to go to jail for nothing, but I ain't damn sure finna run. That's what you look bad. Right. That's why the judge don't give you the judge don't like to give you no bond. Because you're running. You'll get a bond when you ain't no runner, but when you a runner, you ain't finna get no bond.
And you right, Tree, because that's what they did to my son. When my son ran, they did not give him no bond.
I'm gonna get a bond, baby, and I'm gonna be able to bond out for whatever unless you know, if it's real serious.
And you know what, Tree? Half of them bitches, let me tell you something, Tree. They ain't got no man. They miserable as fuck. They ain't got no fucking job. Half of them sitting on these computers on welfare and food stamps. They ain't got shit to do all day but tap into everybody's fucking live. Okay? They have nothing going on. I guarantee you half of their kids ain't got no food. They dirty. Their house dirty. but they want to get on here and act like they doing so much and you doing so fucking bad. Okay?
Oh yeah,
Don't never let anybody tell you that you're wrong for what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know why they, baby, they gotta understand you can't run. Feds looking for you. They can find you through this internet. They can find me through my debit cards that I use. I would never
Yep.
run, baby. That's just not me. Whenever anybody want to talk to me, I'm always available, baby, and ain't got nothing to hide.
That's right.
So, I don't know why, y'all come with y'all little shenanigans and lies. I'm right here in Fairburn. They'll find me if
You
they
ain't gotta
want me.
tell them where you at. You ain't gotta tell them shit. Fuck them. You ain't gotta tell them nothing.
I'm right here in
You and
Fairburn.
the Lord know where you at. That's all matters.
Yeah.
That's all matters.
But now it's just God is good. I try to stay prayed up, but I'm really sick of a lot of people that's being messy.
I know you
and
is,
just,
Tree.
I was telling Tanya, I was like, Tanya, everybody, I don't trust nobody right about now. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't going hard for me, trying to help me to, get some stuff did. Like I got people I got people behind the screens doing hard right now, doing some very good things for me to help me. Like people really going out their way. And I thank them. You know what I'm saying? Damn these people that's on arguing with people. Show me that it's real. You know what I'm saying? And do what these other people doing behind closed doors. They ain't playing. They doing it on their own, and they letting me know. They say, I'm not playing about you, baby. I'm on it. And I thank them for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to do nothing but sit back. You ain't got to sit back. We going to report. We going to do this. We going to do that. We got this. We doing this on our own. Emails and everything from them telling it, saying they going to do what they going to do. So it is what it is. I ain't never say, oh, you go, I pay you to do it. People doing it from the bottom of they goddamn hearts. People I never seen before.
Don't worry about what they say, Trees. Don't worry about them. I went through the same thing. I know your story. Hell with what they say. People are saying the same shit about me. Don't worry about what they say. Don't keep giving them niggas no feedback. Just what you said. You be careful who you talk to. That's it. You doing good? Let nobody in your house. That's a blessing. That's good.
Vibe with Cal. Vibe with Cal say, where she at? We all need to mask up and go see some people. You real boss lady.
And you know what,
Vibe
Tree?
with Cal? Yeah, I'm very strong, y'all. That's one thing. Love
you are.
Hands. I'm a very strong woman. I have my times where I get really upset and get tired, but I have to pray because I know I have too much to lose. So I don't want to do nothing, crazy to hurt nobody, to lose what I got. So that's why I just sit back, I pray, I let them dig a hole for themselves. And that's what they're doing. Regardless of the fact you shouldn't get in this because people, y'all, one thing about y'all, there's some people out here that's gonna dig and dig and dig. And if you know you done did a lot of wrong and you done did some creep stuff, you done did some lying and some fraud, whatever, sometimes you gotta shut up and stay out of stuff and be like, because don't think a lot of them thought they was gonna come in this and everybody was gonna turn on them, be on their side. They don't know. You gotta understand. I have 1 million and some followers, baby. I have a lot of people that love me and see what they're doing and see that they're doing this for money. See that they're doing this to hurt me.
It's messy.
Doing this about a
it's
man.
all about
See all this. This ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got some against you. No, it's for the money because you all in my inbox. Ooh, somebody seen me and said, girl, somebody, Latrice Allen from there. I was like, yeah, why is you writing me if you felt so traumatized by me from anything? I would never want to talk to a person that I feel did something to me when I was a little child. I would have never reached out to a person that molested me or whatever. I would have never wanted to be around somebody that molested me at all in my life, ever. You know what I'm saying? So why would she be reaching out to me if I did something to you? When I got molested, I didn't want to be around this man, never did in my life. And I told it to DCF right then and there at 8 years old. I'm not ever going to hold nothing like that, and should no children hold it. Tell it right then and there, especially when you got a chance and you get away where you could tell. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you tell everything. If I'm going to tell everything, if I'm going to tell this, why not tell everything, goddamn it? You know what I'm saying? So I've always been a child that spoke up. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you get tired. When you get tired of a person molesting you, doing something to you, you're not going to keep holding that, especially when DCF snatch you. That's your opportunity to tell everything. So that was, I went on my own though. Ain't nobody grabbed me. I went on my own because I was tired of being molested by by my sister daddy or whatever, which I wasn't the only one he molested. He had been doing it all his life. He molested all kind of, a lot of people. I was his last victim because I spoke up. Well, I really wasn't his last victim, but I'm not going to go into who his last victim was because they didn't want to bring it up. They kept that to themselves because they had love for this person. But I didn't give a damn about him or whatever. And I don't, what I'm saying? But I did give a damn. I'm lying because of the fact that I could have put him away, but I didn't at that time because it was my sister's father, and she loved her dad, and I didn't want to take him away from her, from the things my mama said, oh, you just jealous you don't have a dad. No, you know what I'm saying? If it's just people don't understand things. When you have a chance to speak up, you're gonna speak up. You're not gonna hold something like that. So she had a chance to speak up when it happened, but she was so excited about it, happy. They did me wrong. It is what it is. They knew I liked to eat coochie, so they made me do that to her and watch me, and they really didn't make me do nothing because I wanted to do it. So I'm not going to lie on them girls. I wanted to do it just as well as she did. You know what I'm saying? But I thought I was going to get done too. Yes, we all did things as kids, but at that time, we all are that you do. They do that. They experiment. They do different things that they ain't got no damn business doing. But it's always somebody teaching you that's probably older than you, or you seeing it on TV or something like that. And at that time, I had already knew how to do it at 6 years old. So here I am, like 9 years old, I believe, going on 10, whatever. I did that. And I was upset because I didn't get dead, but I didn't get out of it. I didn't go tell the world, oh, they just did me wrong. They raped. When I found out from one of the people that was there that she didn't want to do me, that's when we got into it. And we had fought or whatever. And I went my way, she went her way. So, and I never really dealt with her no more after that because I didn't really see her no more after that like that because I don't know where the hell they moved at and where they went. And I was raised in projects. She just used to come over there and be at her grandmother's house. And her grandmother lived next door to the people that got me. That's why y'all got to catch on. The lady lived, the project was close. Her grandma right here, her door, and Miss Doll door right here. They had already plotted on me. They came and got me, brought me in there to do that. I was set up. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't already there. They had already plotted by me eating her, and she knew she wasn't doing me. I didn't know that until I got done. You think if I was already there, I would have, you know what I'm saying? We would have been able to talk about it when she came in, what was finna go down. I walked in and they was already ready. She was already there.
Okay. I get it.
Because she was closer to them. That she lived right there by them. I was like 5 houses down. You know what I'm saying? So no, my grandma and we would have all got our ass tore up. Even them that was there, because they was like what, 2-3 years older than us. You know what I'm saying? So 12 years old, 11, some of them 11, 12. At the most, I don't think nobody was no higher than 12. But that's what kids do, crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Kids do little stuff they ain't got no damn business. But it is what it is. She should have said some then. She had the opportunity to tell. But I was the one they set up. Okay, I was the one. She was down with it. It was other people that was like close to our age in there. That was probably about 9. They always did me wrong.
You want to cry victim now after all these many years? Really? That's crazy.
No, hell no, she wasn't scared of me. She'll fight, and I'll fight too. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't scared of me. All of us was fighting over there at Project Lane. But yeah, she wasn't scared of me and I wasn't scared of her. We fought and we called it a day. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even no real fight. Like we hit each other and it was over. Cause we both was probably scared to fight. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't she beat me or I beat her. It was a hit and a hit and it was over with.
Yeah, because y'all was young.
Yeah, we was young, and I was mad because she set me. She knew she wasn't gonna do me. She didn't want to do me, and she really didn't like me like that, anyways. But they, she really didn't care for me. You know what I'm saying? As children, she always, thought she was better than me. She didn't care for me, but they set me up to do what I did, and they probably talked her into it. I wasn't in there when they talked to her. I came in after the fact when I came and I did what I did. That's why I didn't know. That's why I thought she was doing me because they had already plotted it.
Yeah.
But it just traumatized. You ain't traumatized to want to go hunch behind me, to sleep behind me. You ain't too traumatized. You want what I had.
Yeah, it's just strange now how she wanted to tell myself, oh, you destroyed me for life. You wasn't saying that all this time.
What about when she was messing with that married man and his wife died from a heart attack? How was you feeling then? You ain't feel like he destroyed you when you was 15? Like, come on. You was
Yeah,
you was doing that? Why
let's
you ain't
talk
talking
about
about
that.
that?
Yes.
You was a child then. Why you ain't talking about that since you was traumatized?
Exactly, Tree. Exactly. Exactly.
And he was
Girl,
in
by
his
all
30s or
that shit is
higher. So
fake.
y'all gotta understand this girl is fake. Because
Yes, it's
you
fake.
enjoyed a grown man messing with you as a child, and his wife had a whole wife, and his wife died from heartbreak from you, messing with her husband, and you had a baby behind it, but you ain't nobody, you ain't put him in jail, you ain't come for him. You ain't traumatized by that. You liked that grown diggling, huh? Tell her to talk about that. She always liked to mess with grown men. That's all she liked. That's all she liked.
It's so funny.
She forgave. She forgave me. She said she wasn't even watching me. She didn't know about us. He stepped to her, told her what time it was. She was struggling. She needed that goddamn money, and she was down for the let's go for it. I don't like her anyways.
I believe that,
told her. I don't care for her anyways like that. She crazy to me. Something wrong with her. How she made it. Ugh. That's
and
probably
then
what
she
she
was
had to
talking
say.
about
Jealousy.
and then
That's
Tree,
a jealousy.
she gonna say she came in peace. No, you didn't come in peace because you knew everything what was going down. You knew it. And if you did come in peace, when he started doing things and saying things towards you and towards your children, she should have been a woman enough to stop it. Because there's no way in hell a man gonna come into my life and down on your ex-woman and her children.
And
Because the first thing I'm
look,
gonna
for those
feel,
that
you're gonna do that shit to me.
yeah, but anybody need to know me? I used to like younger guys when I was in my 20s. Okay, now I will talk to. I like them older now because I'm old and tired, bitch. Then I was still I was still able to, you know what I'm saying? This thing was still 21 when I was 26, 27. Okay, but other than that, baby, I did not like older guys because from my little ass city, all the older guys was burning and down there with that thing. So I liked some fresh meat that wasn't full of AIDS and diseases. Okay, and when I was with younger guys, I was legal. Only one guy, well maybe two that I talked to that was younger. Okay, and that was one was my baby daddy. Other than that, the ones when I was with one, he was 16, I was 23. It's 24 to 16. That was legal. Okay, and I done did my dirt. Well, I had a young guy lie to me about his age, and I found out later, but his mama was cool with me, and she didn't put me in no jail because she liked the younger guys. Okay, and it's gonna be older women that's gonna like Aiden and Kaden. You think I'm gonna put them in jail? Hell no, because if they could send that thing on them, that's what that is what it is. I'm not like that. Some of you old hoes on here gonna like them, the ones in the back that got so much to say. I don't like younger guys now. I used to. I'm 38. I don't care for no young guys. I had one young guy I've been talking to, but he legal, and I cut him loose. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't do nothing for me. But he was legal, got his own car, own house, own job, and looked like he older than his age. But baby, and put that thing down good on it. Other than that, if he's 24 and I want to hunt him, it's legal. If he's 21, if I want to hunt him, it's legal. If he was 18 and I want to hunt him, it's legal. But guess what? I don't rock like that no more. Okay, I want him my age or a couple of years or 4, 5, 6 years older. Now, damn that. I ain't got time to play with no young guy. Why I was with Tay. Tay was what? 23. I was 29. It is what it is. Some of y'all on here like younger guys too. You hoes just got y'all skeletons in the closet. You ain't gonna
Yeah,
never
they
tell
don't
it.
come out with it.
But
Yeah.
y'all keep
They
talking. We
think
could
they're
dig.
so
I bet you we
perfect.
could dig us something on y'all, the ones in the back that be talking and coming out of nowhere. We start digging up y'all life and finding out that some of y'all people in these comments and start doing researches on y'all. That's why y'all be trying to hide and be secret. Y'all don't be wanting nobody to know y'all story. Y'all done been molested by people in y'all family, and y'all done hid that and threw it under the dirt by your brothers and your uncles and granddaddies and seen stuff, and you keep hiding it because y'all don't want to tell, but you want to come on here talking about what I done. No, baby, talk about y'all life. Talk about y'all life. Some of y'all sons done did something that y'all want to keep a secret because y'all love y'all sons. Some of you mamas on here ain't finna tell on y'all son if they did something to a child. Y'all gonna have y'all son
That's
back.
true.
Be honest.
That's
You
true.
ain't finna, if you hear your son mess with a little girl in the neighborhood, this girl 12, your son 25, you is gonna have your son back, period. Y'all is not going to turn y'all own child in unless y'all just the type of mama that really don't play and you ain't going for that. But a lot of y'all on here is not going to turn y'all son in unless it's probably one of y'all grandkids that they did it to. And sometimes y'all don't want to do that. Because I know families in Bradenton, Florida, nephew was messing with niece, and this was recently, and the family swept it under the damn rug. And I heard that from somebody that know him. I don't know the people. But stuff does go on and still going on, and people keeping it a secret.
Yeah, but Trees, don't let them get in their skin. But I can imagine what you're going through with.
Listen, people could come tell me their story. If people got a story of anything they ever did, they could come talk to me. And I ain't gonna take it no well, because guess what? God will handle you. God, if you went to God and asked for forgiveness and went to that person, you should be all right or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You can't judge people. You don't know. You don't know the truth. You weren't there. You don't know what went down and how it went down and why it went that way or how it went that way. You gotta shut up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta shut up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta shut up. That man been evil, Angie. That man been like that before me. That man been who he is all his life. You know what I'm saying? This ain't overnight. This ain't happened because of me. This man been like this. You know? He want the power. He want the money. They want the money. So he brought her in thinking he knew we was from the same city. He knew I told him she was some kin to me. So it was like, hey, this gonna really get her ass. He tried it with D Raines. That didn't work. He was only trying to use her to hurt me. He's using her now. He don't really care about her. He don't care about her. Because if
what I just say, Trees, narcissists does not care about anybody. They don't care about nobody.
He don't care
they
about
always just look for their next supplier. His next supplier was her. It didn't work out with him and D Rain, so he had to move along. Okay, and he's not gonna be with her long. He's not gonna be with her long.
Listen,
okay?
She's trying to hold on because
she's trying to hold on to him.
To y'all. She trying to hold on.
There you go, Tree. You got it.
I'm telling you right now, she going through it. She's stressed. She's depressed.
She's going through it. I've been there and done it behind these closed doors.
And she feel like right now we are stopping what she trying to get. Like she really trying to get up. So if she do leave him, she be like, shit, at least I got something out of this. But you came in on it wrong. You should have just came in it with peace and kept it on peace and never ever. You should have just told him I don't want to do that.
And Trees, one thing about narcissists,
but I don't want to play like we together to get at this girl. I don't mind dating you. We ain't hanging. Regardless of the fact, she could have still kicked it with him. And I even told her that. I said, you could be with him. I said, do what you do. I told her I just want him to leave me alone. I told her this on the phone.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? Like literally, she just in love, and it is what it is. But I do not want this man. She down with that. She know damn well I don't want him. But let's make it look like that to keep attacking her, to make her mad so she can come back at us and get us popping on Facebook or whatever. You know, and that's why I ain't gonna lie.
See, Trees, wait a minute. Coco doesn't want her neither. She needs to understand that. Right now, and the people in the comments, if there are any evil people there, I just want y'all to listen to this. He does not want her.
Thank you, Sharice.
She was just a new supplier for him. Okay.
And don't be saying names over here, Darlene.
I'm sorry. I know that.
Don't say none of them bitches' names on my page.
Right. I apologize for you on that. I apologize. I was wrong for that. But he does not want to be with her. He does not want her for her. That's why one day they will say, oh, I don't need you. I'll have another woman next week. They mean that. They mean that. They mean from the bottom of their heart. We're nothing to them. We means nothing to them. It's just they putting up with us because we got something that they really want. And they're going to stay with us until they get what they want. It can be sex, like I said, money, somewhere to lay their head, to be an Uber driver, to be a cook, whatever. Take care of their kids. That's what they do. Narcissists doesn't even love their self. They don't even love their parents. See, first of all, narcissists start off when you came from a bad home.
Angie plays, he could never, he could never ever in his life have me again. When y'all seen that from that call, and this the God honest truth. When he called me begging me that night, when everybody was like, Trees, don't go to U-Bar, he there or whatever, but he wasn't even at the U-Bar, he was at BBS. He called me that night, and Keisha T, God bless the dead, was right there. And we recorded that call, him begging me to come over there. And I turned him down. But she said, bitch, if I wasn't here, you probably would have went. I said, bitch, I probably would have. And that's just what I said to her. That's why I'm glad she was there, because
God
she gave me
was
that
good.
strength and it helped me. Because if Keisha T wouldn't have been there, yes, I probably would have been back with that nigga and felt for it and messed with him. But she gave me strength, and I just want to thank her for that. And I thanked her for that at the time, you know, because I know she knowed I would have went. She said, bitch, if I wasn't here, you would have went. You would have went. And it was true, probably. Because I was horny though, and he was ready to suck on it, and I was gonna go over there and let him suck on it in the car, and probably would have, you know, rolled out, whatever. But we wasn't gonna be together, but I probably would have still been creeping around with him, playing games with y'all, and that's what he wanted to do. They already think it's a skit. Let's just know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad she was there. So she came there she gave me strength, and I gave her strength. We gave each other strength.
Go.
That was the best.
There you go.
And I thank her for that. I definitely do, y'all. Because, honey, I ain't going to, babe, my girl, she said, let me get the Snapchat. She got a phone with the recorder. And I still got it in my phone to this day, what she sent me. I still got them. I still got them recordings, you know. So it ain't like I don't have to, you know, this man came back begging me after I put him out. You know, and everybody know I did. He baking the thing. Everybody told me, he left her. No, he didn't. People know the real deal. I called him on the phone talking, and I told him he had to go. You talking about my money? Damn that. I'm not finna give you no lump sum. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had a motive. He had a motive. He didn't even want to work, man. Like, literally, I'm up here trying to build him and get him to be a man, something he's never been, because you always sold drugs. You worked one time in your life. So now I'm trying to get you started in women, and for anybody to sit back, any woman should want they sons to be with a woman that's going to help them, to get them started. So anybody that was talking to about, oh, he don't want her, he don't this. I'm trying to get this man like we could build together where he come up and we still, you know, we come up together.
But that's not what narcissists want. But that's not what narcissists want, Treese.
He didn't want that. He wanted money. He wanted it right then and there. He wanted it handed to him. And I wasn't giving him no 5 and 10 grand. I gave him so much money. If he would have stacked his money, even the money he got paid from the
job, he would have left you.
He would have had, but he liked to spend. He'd never want to save. And I'm like, damn, man, if you save the money I'm giving you, man, he buying these expensive belts for $500. He looking at my money like, bitch, you got money, so I'm good. No, I'm not finna. I don't buy them expensive belts for my damn self. You know, we buying expensive glasses. You know, I got him a necklace for his birthday because he wanted a necklace. He was like, he didn't want no big, you know, he didn't want no real big necklace. He wanted just the necklace he got. And that's what he got. That money, $3 grand wasn't nothing to me when I'm bringing in 80, 90,000 a month, 100,000 a month. So he see what I brought in, and he feel like, damn. He called the man, my old lady got all this money. Nigga, you left here with, I wasn't your old lady when you went to prison. So you ain't supposed to came home to nothing. You supposed to came home and got on your own feet and got yourself up. I was not your lady when you left. If you would have been my man when you left me money and cars and clothes and dogs, I would have had you 10 stacks or 20 stacks waiting.
Absolutely.
I was not your old lady. I'm only going to give a man that leave me something 10, 20 stacks in his hand. But I'm a nickel and dime your ass, and you know, I ain't finna be no fool, you know, too much. I already was being, you know, nice to you and going out my way, and you weren't happy with that.
Yeah, so you did a lot.
I did a lot. I did enough, because guess what? He didn't even lead to have nothing to show for me from what I did. You know what I'm saying? But a necklace and some clothes and shoes, you know, and belts or whatever.
And see, all narcissists is different. Like I told you, they are different.
Wears it. Listen, but he still wears, and then the tattoo on your neck. Get that cover up if you done with her. You're not finna be disrespecting me. That let me know this lady done moved on and cover up your tattoos. Why you can't cover up her name if you done? If you don't want her no more. But he really wanted her. That lady left, and he didn't know. He was like, she didn't get my name covered up. I would have found a picture and show him his name was gone. And he looked, that's when he was ready to go get the name taken off. He was ready then. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna be sitting here sucking on your neck and sucking on this lady name.
He's seeing good potentials in you. That's what he's seeing. See, I'll tell you, all narcissists are different. You have some narcissists that will come into your life. They're already well put together, right? But let's understand one thing and make it clear. All narcissists cheat. They cannot keep one woman. They like to just keep going on it. They sleep with all kind of different women. They like that. That makes them feel good. That strokes their ego. You know what I'm saying? Now, my narcissist, he had 3 jobs. He was a cop and he had 2 side jobs. So the money was no issue when it came to him because he took care of me like a queen. But he had other issues. You know what I'm saying? He was very controlling and things in that nature. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I was just so in love with him, I took the abuse until it was time for me to wake up.
Well, you
You know what he
you done with them now, so damn them. Damn
You
them.
damn right. You
Damn
goddamn right,
them. We
Tree.
done. It's
How
over
y'all
And
with
I'm
doing,
and
ladies?
damn them.
strong.
How
I'm
y'all doing? How y'all
strong,
doing?
He
baby.
long gone.
That's right.
What you
That's why
say?
I said
What
I
you say,
love you,
baby?
Tree. I love you and I
Yep.
rock with you because you've been through some stuff like me, Trees. You really have. And I got your
I love
back.
you
I
too,
got your back.
Darlene.
I love
What's
you,
up,
baby.
baby? What's up? You know I got you, Darlene.
How
I
you
rock with you.
How you doing,
What's
love?
up? How you
So
doing?
pretty good. I was just sitting down listening for a minute, but so here's my thing. Everybody has a story, and then everything you've been through brings you to who you are today. So I have a friend that's an attorney, and I was like, I never asked her why. She said, "I'm gonna tell you why I'm an attorney." She said because when I was little, some stuff happened to me, and I didn't want it to happen to anybody else. I wanted to be able to defend them. So that's what she did. And look at you. You've been through a lot, and you came out on top. And you know, like some people don't even know you and don't like you. People just like that. So you know they gonna jump on any, like they call it a bandwagon. They jump on a bandwagon, a truck, a D,
The
a
plane,
pool,
the jet.
yeah, whatever they can, just because they don't like you and you don't even know me. And there's a lot of people that got to know you and I see they didn't, migrated over. Well, they got to know you and they, realized there was a lot of lying going on. So I mean, mad respect. And then I love how you ladies get on here and y'all, y'all talk, y'all even uplift the people that's giving y'all hell, sometimes. And y'all say good things, but they don't take that into account. They're not gonna see that. But I didn't want to take up the
Yeah,
whole, your whole time. I just, man, I'm loving it. I love the energy. I love the
thank
fact that
you.
you're real. Cause I'm
Thank you.
telling you, some of my friends I watch, and I've been watching a little bit, trying to get, catch up, and they be like, I respect that she put all that out there because that's what make you so real. And a lot of people hate that because they want to they want to get up to where you are, but they ain't willing to go the miles you went. And then they can't
Exactly.
and then they can't put on your
Yeah.
shoes for the simple fact because they
Yeah.
got bunions. You ain't got no bunions. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Talking facts.
I like that. I like that. That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
I like
about.
that too.
I'm still
They
waiting
say
to
speak,
see.
young
I
man.
need you to.
They say
Oh, oh, my bad, but I'm waiting on you to drop a date for your
you
party so you can do your the celebration party so you can do your invite. RVSP. They got to pay their dues to come. 'Cause I know it's gonna be off the chain. Just food
yeah.
for thought. Food
Yeah,
for
I've been having, I got a lot of plans in the near future, but right now, I'm just trying to get my house together. I'm trying to get so much
thought.
together to where,
So
it's little
I need
old
you to do
me.
one thing. I need you to do one thing. Take that word trying out. We're gonna just start. I'm about to start doing this. We gotta take trying
I'm
out
about to
because you ain't
start.
trying it. You
Yes,
doing it. You doing it.
yes.
I'm telling you.
Thank you. I'm about to
Uh,
start doing it.
yeah, and that's why I
I
said like the other
appreciate
day when they were giving all them hearts, man, them people was over the redder than them hearts. They was mad, but you deserve them.
it. Amen.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so own your
Yeah.
success. Own, like I tell my friends, they gotta own their stuff, man.
You say you gotta what? Own up to your stuff?
Yeah, you gotta own your stuff, own your success. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate
Yeah.
that. A lot of people
Yeah.
don't want you to do that, but hey, that's something you worked hard. You worked hard,
Yeah.
and you put up with some ignorant people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All because
absolutely.
of my all because people love me and they're trying to find something about me. Like we gotta find something to make the world hate her.
And
And
that,
it's sick. We gotta find something to make these people hate her. And if we gotta probably get to these kids. We gotta get to somebody that's closer to
right,
her to try to get something out of them or something we could try to, to paint a picture of her. And that's the whole plan. And it's sick because I could try to be digging up and going to their families, but their family's strong enough not to turn on them probably or do something like that. You know what I'm saying? I got people in my family. Well, I don't know. My family love me, but my grandma tells stuff, she gonna talk. But it's
they're
like,
not perfect.
damn, when you come for people, family, trying to make, then you gotta make me go and make me say some things and put some stuff.
Is that okay?
That's her service. She'll come back.
Okay, okay.
She just get a little bad disconnection where she at.
Man, I can't hear nothing. Thing. But she's a giver, so some people are gonna try and take advantage of that.
Exactly. Exactly. And I've been through a lot like Tree's been to. But I'm strong now.
I said, then it's good. Like I said, it's good to have somebody, like her to look up to, because it's like, damn, I'm getting a little stronger now, a little more strength.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because there's a lot of people in the comments. Some of the stuff she said and put some stuff on some people's mind and some stuff they're going through. So they ain't gonna admit it, but
I'm strong now. I'm good now. I'm in a better place in my life now. I'm doing good.
But didn't it make you feel good hearing her story too?
Yes.
And how she overcame them?
Yes. Yes. And when I first heard her story, I broke down and cried, and it brought triggers back to me because I was treated the same way. And I just say I gotta be here for her. And I didn't know her personally. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I gotta be here for her. And then it hurt me on the other end to see everybody just was going against her, talking about her children and
they thought it was gonna hurt her, but it made her even more popular, even more stronger. So now they really pissed,
Right.
Like I told her, it was one girl that said something. She said I jumped on the bandwagon. I was like, no, I'm just going with the facts. And I was like, and she don't like the content of what's said. Most of the stuff is educational, or most of it's entertainment. So it's like, if you don't like it, you know what I'm saying, go get some watch Coco Melon, or get some Cocoa Puffs, or go get your hair done. But some of these people, it's like they don't get it. Where she gonna the girl go?
She probably gonna come back in.
Okay.
Yeah, she probably gonna come back in.
And then she gotta like
the same way they did Tree, they did me too. Oh, you jumping on the band, child, please. Let me tell you something. Them narcissists like when you jump on their bandwagon, baby. They love that. They like that. You boosting their ego. They love when you jump on their bandwagon. I had one for almost 10 years. And I don't know how I survived. If it wasn't for God, I'd probably be dead. God kept me alive.
Glad you made it through it, man. It's crazy.
And a lot of things until this day, my sons didn't know. I didn't even share it with my sons. You know what I'm saying? I kept it a secret because I know how my kids are. But it got to a point until I couldn't take it anymore. So I had to just bring it out in the opening.
Yeah. And then that's a lot. It's a lot people don't understand. It's like, even with Tree, she put out a lot here, but it's still certain stuff she's not gonna come out with or feel comfortable coming out with, because it's like, you know what I'm saying, she loves you guys, but she know these people over here take everything she say and twist it and turn it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
She just say I went out and checked the mailbox. They gonna say she went out and ran the mailbox over. It's like, and it'd be that silly,
Or either she just went in the mailbox and stole somebody's check.
And that's how I be. And I be like, she ain't studying y'all, and y'all over here making up stories. And that's why. Then they don't understand why people are over here with her, because she's giving truth. Y'all giving false facts. The fact, you know what I'm saying? Facts not even making sense.
Right.
And see, for them, they spell facts FOCK or something like that. They don't even spell it. They don't spell it FA. Well, I was wanting to talk to her and ask some questions, so I guess I'm gonna go back down in the chat until she come back up.
Linda, is Tree still online on the chat on live? Linda, Tree still on live? Yeah, but she's maybe she'll never call.
Okay. Yeah, but like I said, I appreciate y'all how y'all come together, because a lot of these people have platforms to where they have their group of women, but on her, she'll let any of the guys, women come in, and she'll talk to them, drop knowledge, and she dropping some jewels on some of these people, and they don't even realize it. And it's like I love seeing stuff like that.
When that happened to me, I have me a platform. Yeah. They say she started a new live. Oh, she on a new live. Let's go to a new live.
All right.
You sure?
All right. All right.
I think she started a new live. We're gonna go to the
All
next
right. Nice
live.
talking with y'all.
Okay.